ball. Flipped it in his glove to Escobar, who was passing in front. Esky caught it with his bare hand, twirled and fired a strike to first base. And are you kidding me?
0-1, swinging a high deep drive toward the triangle. That's way out there. That's rising back. It's into the triangle. It's up against the wall. A run is coming in. Brock Holt rounding second. He's into third. He's got the cycle. How about that? Red Sox lead it 9-2. I don't think most fans even know he's done it yet. Brock Holt hits for the cycle at Fenway Park.
Donaldson had a walk-off home run April 18th against Atlanta in the 10th. A 3-run walk-off home run May 26th against the White Sox in the 9th. And he's done it again! Get out of here! Home run! Beltran, a deep drive to left. He has done it, the cycle for Adrian Beltran.
In 5 innings.
Oh, wow.
The cycle in 5 innings.
And tell me he wasn't trying for that one. That's unbelievable.
This ball crushed high and deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. 6 consecutive games with a home run. And the Rockies are right back in it. Nolan with his 36th to tie Cargo.
Got to hit it to the right place. And he hits it out to center. Right center. Blackman's got a long way to go. He's still going. Off the wall. And it is off the wall.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Randall McNamee is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Michael Candyman stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So his remarkable season continues, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it.
Back live now on the MLB pregame show. A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series. Michael Candyman will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month, as you see him there. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So his remarkable season continues as the Giants are staked to a... Ready for another chance? Michael Candyman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it...
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second now, heading for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, and inside. Michael Candyman will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
hit sharply toward the right side. Hammonds will get there, and he puts it away. Michael Candyman stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And a high strike there, 0-1. This crowd likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
In the air left side, Gerard Dyson with the great speed in a day game. The ball will carry. And Dyson makes a Willie Mays style catch.
Oh, what a play.
And they get the double play. Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. There's no way he makes that play. Oh, that was fantastic.
As McCutchen sends the ball high and deep to center field. Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, my goodness! Andrew McCutchen wins it in the bottom of the 14th. Forgot about the trade. Santa Maria.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Tops Player Spotlight. Michael Candyman is our focus, and not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star games. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the first of a brief 2-game set between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Michael Candyman will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
Candyman.
First offering on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Herrera. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. An incredible 90 now on the season as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Stepping in, Michael Candyman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third.
Look, pick it up.
Devin Lottridge will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So he's able to come through here. Michael Candyman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Michael Candyman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it for EK. Back live. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today it's the finale of this two-game midweek series. Michael Candyman will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
In there, no balls and a strike. He's running towards second. Hit hard towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Abraham Almonte will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Candyman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter.
I think the phrase here is, when you're hot, you're hot. He's been on fire the last week or so, and it's going to continue here as he drives this all the way out to the wall. It'll wind up an RBI triple.
Full count, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
He pulls this one into right. Hankins is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is in there. Michael Candyman steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Neftali Feliz will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hankins is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Michael Candyman will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Hughes trying to protect a one-run lead. This will be his 70th pitch of the night. That's to center, and Hicks has got to retreat. Going back, and that ball is caught by Aaron Hicks with his back to the infield. What a catch by Hicks in center.
Great concentration, great over-the-shoulder catch. Second and third, nobody out now. Yadier Molina. Infield will concede a run. And going the other way, and what a play by Walker! Double play! No, there's the double play! Now go to second! There'll be the triple play here! It's a triple play!
This is... The show has baseball for you on a Friday night as you get a look at Chase Field in Phoenix. Michael Candyman will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Fly ball heading for the alley. Nunez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Devin Lottridge will stand in, and he's certainly a dangerous man up there, currently second in the National League in RBIs.
Well, and you know, guys, he's also been awesome at scoring runs. He's right up there with the leaders in that category as well.
It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
Hit in the air to straightaway center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Michael Candyman walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Shot toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Devin Lottridge dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment, but he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well, and look out in the pool area. It's a home run. So he promptly unloads the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Candyman, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Around third and being waved on home.
He's in there.
And he is in there with an RBI triple. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one run's... So standing in, Michael Candyman, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Lying toward the gap in left center. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. Around second, he'll try for third. He's around third, not done yet. And he is in there. standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Michael Candyman, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Around second now, heading for third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And you know, a cycle is about the equivalent of a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's one of the rarest things you can do.
Both teams. Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Michael Candyman will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Devin Lottridge will stand in, and he's certainly a dangerous man up there, currently second in the National League in RBIs.
Well, you know, big-time power threats like him tend to rack up those RBIs.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 1 out and a runner on third. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Michael Candyman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to produce game after game. He's a hitting machine for them.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
First baseman
Russell Margowski stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now the double steal is on here. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Ready on 1 and 2. The runner's breaking for home. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And the runner's coming home. Hard liner toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. Now a 5. Michael Candyman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Michael Candyman digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1. Michael Candyman comes forward now. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last appearance.
Yeah, maybe he got a little greedy right there, but you got to love the effort. Who doesn't like a guy that's going to try to to get an inside the park homer.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Gutierrez going back on it. Gone! Michael Candyman will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Devin Lockridge will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Runner goes for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Russell Margowski is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
4 hours and 33 minutes.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you. Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this 3-game week. Michael Candyman will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well, and look out in the pool area. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Giants have. Striding into the box, Michael Candyman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but gone!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Michael Candyman stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Michael Candyman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Stepping in, Devin Lockridge. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Two, 1. Here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Michael Candyman comes to the plate looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Nunez racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The catcher, number
Devin Lockridge stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A man at third with 1 away. Towards second. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
McCutchen hammers it deep left field. Way back it goes. Upton to the track, to the wall. He leaps, and Upton stole a home run. That ball was at least a row deep, and Upton committed absolute highway robbery.
Here's the 3-2. Ball up in the air to right. Do you believe it? 2 grand slams in the inning. Clevenger and Reimold. And the Orioles have a 14-6 lead.
Now the pitch. That ball's hit down the right field line, slicing, and it's a fair ball. Scoring is Maresnik.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasquez. Rain coming down here in San Francisco's China Basin as we're at AT&T Park. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Michael Candyman will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, so he creeps ever. Michael Candyman will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Up next for the Giants.
Stepping in, Abraham Almonte. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter,
Brian Woodward has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
now batting.
Russell Margowski could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Has to challenge him here. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Michael Candyman stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Michael Candyman will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Boy, have a night.
So coming to the plate, Michael Candyman, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a little bit of...
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field is 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in 1 game.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Both teams getting their final warm-up. AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Michael Candyman. We'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ball game last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category. And he can certainly get it done at the dish. If you don't cut it off...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Michael Candyman digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
And, you know, that was the first of the year for him, and you've got to think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of those to come.
From the stretch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Line toward right center. Ladd will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Michael Candyman digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement, so you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Trying to hold the lead. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch taken for a strike. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Michael Candyman strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is in there. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a...
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Josh Castilla will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had...
Moore gets the sign, the windup, the 2-2. Swing, there's a drive to right field deep. Way back it goes. Number 500, David Ortiz. He does it, a shot into the right field.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Rays allowed 5 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Padres 2-1. Heading into today, the Rays sit in last place in the American League East Division, 10 games out of first. The Padres sit in second place in the National League West Division. They're 18.5 games out of first. The Cubs launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 5-0. Right now, the Cubs are in last place in the NL Central, 9 games back. The Dodgers sit in third place in the National League West Division. They're 19.5 games out of first. The Nats completed a 3-game series sweep as they sent their crowd home happy with a walk-off win in extra innings over the Cardinals, 2-1. Looking at the standings, the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. They're 7 games